seems to work. The camera seems zoomed in too. Bigger. Alright, so let's set this up. I'm gonna. Oh, my stream deck is not set up for. Alright, so hold on a second. Alright, let's open the stream deck. We are gonna work on that while we're streaming this. This is a folder. Ocean 3. Right? Alright, let's go in here. Now, we have add commands. Come on. Oh. Sound is off. Let's go over here. Disable the switch capture. Activate it. Sounds like it's off. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's off. I don't know if it's because of the way I set up the audio. Let's find out. Let's go into desktop audio. Can't tell where I need. What's his name? Yeah, there's a delay. Well, it seems like there's a delay. I don't know. See, it sounds alright now. I'm not sure if it's a delay. Is my mic too loud? Nobody's here. Okay. Maybe the way I put that out. I don't know. Alright, so we want starting soon button. Alright, so we want a starting screen button. Yeah, there's a delay. Hold on a minute. Now, where do I get that? Now, there's no sound now. I can hear it. So is there a duplication of sound? There's a duplication. Is there a duplication of sound? about now? How about now? Is it a single track of sound? It didn't answer my question. You only hear it once or twice? Delayed too. Oh, you know what? I need to check my setting here. There it goes. There's the weird sound. There, my microphone changed devices too. Oh. No redeems what? What are you talking about? No redeems. Oh, it didn't play any. Yeah, I'm rebuilding my stream software. Am I echoing twice? Hello? That's what I'm doing right now, so I'm rebuilding things and I don't have everything brought over. What redeem are you talking about? What are you talking about? Twitch redeems? The stretch command. Okay, so that's an alert. That didn't play? Oh, that's not this alert box. I gotta look at what that was. Hold on, let me go back over here to the second one. The thing is Twitch alerts, right? Hold on, you'll lose me for a second because I'm switching back and forth between things so I can find. Okay, so that's the Twitch alert. So that's a global dashboard widget. So I will go back and set that up. Hydrates. Yeah, they don't work. And I notice that doesn't work. Oh. Where did my switch capture go? Alright, now I'll give one a go. Or here, I'll do one.
Did you Jack just redeem hydrate?
Alright, it works now. 20. You can do 20. What are you talking about? Man, I don't know what you're talking about. So is the audio level too loud? See, I can't test it because I can't hear it. I've got to go get my tablet. Like, I can't hear myself. Versus... I'll figure it out. I'm too hard, my volume is too low, or is it the desktop's the music in the background too low? I haven't caught any sharks yet. Ad break. Well, you're getting an ad break. Damn, darn it. Shoot. Shucks. Well, I'm trying to keep the desktop audio a little bit lower than me. Just so you guys, it's not over blaring music wise, right? Like, I'd like you to be able to hear me without me having to be up in the microphone like this, you know, I can be back here, whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright. Plus, I'm also checking, now we're at, I'm trying to see what's causing the system to crash. Because I don't know where the error is, but now I'm trying it. I'm rebuilding the stream software from the ground up, and so half the things I don't have is maybe something was corrupted. And the sound is still delayed. I don't know if I can fix that. I really don't know if I can fix that delay. Split-second delay. I gotta go back to the other one, see how I did the audio. And you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. Capture audio only. Huh. That's not the way I did it on the other one, okay. See, now you hear it, don't hear it. Now you hear it. How did I do it on the other one though? Okay, audio's in sync now. But how did I... That breaks over, welcome back. I hate sorting this stuff out, man. Now the question is, do you hear audio twice or once? Does it sound at a good level or does it need to go louder? It's in sync finally. How about now? So how's the sound versus my voice, I guess? Is it okay or is it too loud? Not loud enough? Good? Alright. I will leave it there for a while. Give it a go. This will be my whole life today, fixing crap. Trying to find out where the error is. Or what's causing it to crash. Some browser source is interfering with something, and I don't know if it's because I downloaded a new software program or I don't. Game is louder than me. We'll go down to 69. How about 65? Let's try 65. I can always turn me up a little bit. No, I don't think I can. Hold on. No, I'm maxed. I don't want to go too much louder on myself. I mean, I can turn the volume on my mic up, but... Good there? You just saying it because you want to hear my voice, that's all. I know what game you're playing. There we go. Alright, so that sound works. I can move that screen up so you get a date stamp better. Can't see the map because I'm in the way. So then the question becomes, do I like me over there? Or do I like me over here? I'm not used to being over there. And I don't like being at the top because I don't like how I'm floating. And if I did, oops, hold on. So if I did that, I would have to make like appear so I'm not floating, but then you got this random thing in the middle of the screen, which covers everything, which I think is garbage. Right? So if I put back that at the bottom, I don't like floating. But then it's weird too because I'm on top and there's nothing below me. I don't like that side. Down here's not bad, but it blocks the clock. Over here I get a better setup, but somehow I feel like my camera is zoomed in or zoomed out too much. Here, I got too much crap in my face. I don't know. But how are you doing today, Sassy? On this fine Sunday, what are you up to? Well, I'm just fixing the stream software, trying to figure out how do I want to do this, because if I want to change the layout. And I can't... Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll do this. Where's that clock? You need to know date and time. What pops up in this top screen? Nothing? Oh, you can see still. Maybe I'll lower me down. But then I'm blocking the map still. Upset, trying to get this stuff working so I can quit screwing with it all the time. Trying to get it so it stops crashing on me and runs at a decent speed. Like I totally computer problems. I uninstalled Google all the way to the bone. Got it off my computer, restarted, then reinstalled Google. It's now running better, and it's running back where it was normally. I built a new. I'm working on building a new stream scene here and getting rid of the old one. Trying to figure out what something is causing problems. It keeps crashing me, but I don't know if it's an actual hardware issue on my end, software issue on my end, or it's a you had a showcase at one with AMs. Yeah, I was watching. I was watching. It was alright. How are you doing? Oh, there's that clicking. Oh, I'm not gonna get into that. I better stop doing that. Yeah, I pop in everybody's channel. That's the way Gigi rolls. Now it's running smoother. However, my stream software chat box is delayed compared to whatever you're talking about. And then I'm trying to do, I've got, the thing that I don't like doing right now is I have to set up the stream deck again. Oh, I hate doing that. That's like a go piss yourself job. Got no follows on Kofi though. Well, she didn't have a lot of people. How many people did she have over there? See, here's you want to know the truth about a problem in this art community, right? Right. All right. Here, let me give you a breakdown. And this is me doing bad math. I'm getting upset with the math. You're in a channel with 22 people. She's part of the TC that only has 546 members. Only 20 people are supporters, 150 are streamers. Where are the other 400 and something, right? It says there's 500 some odd members. Well, where are the other 400 something? Right? I was looking at that today and it was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. So then technically that means everybody should have 540 followers. You should have a lot more viewers than 22. You know, and then you can look at the Mocos numbers too, because most of the people in TCC are also in the Mocos. Well, that should add another 1,000 people. However, it's the same 540 over here, minus the 540 over there, so you're only getting another 500. But technically you're only getting 1,000 people. And I don't have 1,000 followers. So that doesn't seem correct. So if I'm in two groups and they're the same 500 people in two groups, I'm not growing within those groups. Right? And that's the logic, right? So then you try to move outside of that group. Say, you know, I go to the 3D world or whatever it is over there because I like hanging out with Bob. Bob's a sweetheart. He just won't tell you. And I can go through the list right now of people who are online. And I can tell you who's been in my channel who I've never seen. And so there is, how many people on there? 10. I've seen half in my channel at one point. Half. So then do the math, right? I mean, that's only the stream team, because it's impossible to find out who's online going through the check-ins, because you actually have to scroll now, and I don't like how you can't get to anybody. And so I go over and I say hi to the people that I want to say hi to. You're not in a group, man. You like king of the group. What are you talking about? Not in a group. It's like Bob runs the 3D world. What are you talking about? All right. So I need a live button starting soon. Bob's a man, he just don't tell you he's a man. You are part of a stream team that has you as a member. You stream, you're the member. What are you talking about, man? You the man over there. Who are you kidding? Oh, now I gotta have one for the camera, and then I don't have my art camera either. I wonder, can I? And growing. You're growing. You have a steady growth though, you're growing. Alright, so I need to turn off my camera. I don't know if it's called webcam. Darn it. Nope, it's not. Wrong one. Called webcam. Webcam. Camera. Oh, you're about to hit 300. What are you complaining? Your stream anniversary. Seriously? I don't know. See, now I don't know if you're just screwing with me. Is it really your stream? Is it really your how many years, whatever, anniversary? You said something. We could have had a party, man. Yeah, I'll go check Show Me Out. I feel like I become the spot where everybody tells me when somebody else is on so I can go watch them. Oh. Feel like that. Oh, there's a scarab right there on that thing, on that tree. Hold on. Yeah, beetle right there. I totally walked right by it. Wow, 2 years. No, 1 year. Well, that's awesome, dude. Let's get you. Man, you just did something earlier. We could have probably thrown you a party over there. Oh yeah, I like Show Me. He's my boy from. He lives in the same place as I do. Man, Show Me's like, yeah, Show Me's good. I like Show Me. I wonder, can I set a link to a link? Open a folder? Oh, maybe I'll go to page. And what does this button do though? Hold on a minute. Does this work? Ah, you little piece of crap. I'm not logged into Twitch? What do you mean I'm not logged into Twitch? That does work. Does it post on both? Okay, so your next stream is your anniversary stream. Oh, good. So announce that you're having an anniversary stream next week. Have a party. See if you can get like Teslas to promote the crap out of you during the week. What would be cool is if Teslas came over, had a party with you, and was giving away stuff. Then it would be like, hey, free party. You know what I mean? Then you get all kinds of followers over there really quick. That'd be a great way to grow. See, that's what these teams need. These teams need somebody to go into channels who has the ability to boost stuff, give stuff, whatever, and start pumping people up. Now, maybe I'm onto something. I bet I don't know anybody who would do that crap. Oh, okay, that page doesn't go anywhere. So I need to figure out what this page indicator does. What the hell is a page indicator? So if I go to links, I put a page indicator in here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh. Hold on a minute. So this is a page. Go to page 1. Why don't I just copy those links directly in? Because there's only 5 links I want. I don't need that at all, though. course, I'm watching Retro Maker paint these. Really cool. Because if I was painting a model, I'd have to get a big old, what do you call it? Magnifying glass. I'm blind, man. I'm like the goat who can't see squat. Alright. But anyway. So currently, so this should work now. Alright, I can turn me on and off. Nobody said, oh, hey, something looks different about you. What'd you do? Oh, you dyed your damn hair. Yeah, do something. Yeah, and then announce it, buddy. That's a good idea. Now you thinking. Let's get Bob to partner. Wait, am I still supposed to catch a paper kite? I mean, it's all Sassy's fault. Yeah, paper kite. You have to get the wife to move back into the office? I don't understand. Yep, your fault. Yep. Broke the string on the kite. I hate looking for that butterfly. It's a white butterfly. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. Oh, we were going to put a bridge in. And we were going to do some arting. So, Sassy, you do paper crafts? Some, don't you? Or you just do junk journal? Do you do paper crafts at all? What is the standard size for a greeting card that you guys make and send out? Is it a 4x6? 4x6? 5x... Well, what is the normal mail? Well, I guess you can put in the mail. Oh, I've got one here. Hold on, I should just grab one. What's the normal size card that you put in the mail? I'm trying to figure out, like, say for example, if I were to draw a digital picture in a greeting card size, what's the greeting card size? I guess I could look it up. Stop being foolish. I guess I could Google the crap too. Oh, they're not standard. So it says A7, which is 5x7, or an A6, which is 4x6 quarters by 6 quarter. Others are 4.25, which is an A2 by 5.5. Alright, we're gonna say 5x7. Well, what is it if I put a piece of paper in and fold it in half? It's 8.5 by 11, right? Sheet. Divide that in half is 4.25 by 6.5. So 5 by 4. Oh, I see. The one where they fold one in half. You have many sizes? Bob, I was gonna say, oh, ad break. Look at the amount of sugar. You see that? See all that sugar in the bottom of this container? So 5 by 7 is 1500 by 2100. Gotta do some calculations here. All right, pen, start working here. 1500 by 2100 is a 5 by 7. You said 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. I said 2 1/2. I meant 5 1/2. So that would be 1275 by 1650. I got an idea, but I don't know how to make it work. 4.25. And that's in 5. That's in 300 DPI. If I did 600, it'd be totally whacked. Oh yeah, I'm losing my hair. Straight. Ain't gotta have enough for a comb over. All right. Did I see your last art piece? I probably did not. You probably posted it. I probably just didn't give a crap. Oh yeah, you did the water. Nice. Good. Well, so far nothing's crashing, so yeah, I'm just doing some math in my head. And it works great because half the time I stream to nobody's paying attention. So I can talk all the crap I want, nobody's watching me. And I don't have any viewers. And I can't figure out why I don't have viewers on, like, I gotta figure out, like, on YouTube if I'm not putting the right tags in or something, because sometimes it's like I've got hundreds of people that I can't get rid of, and then other times I can't see anybody. That's pretty funny. I gotta remember, I gotta come up with the things I gotta ask my doctor tomorrow. Why am I in so much pain on one side? I'm trying to figure out if I want to braid this or I want to just cut it off. I'm gonna have to get a haircut. It's terrible because the amount of hair I'm losing. Like, check this out. If I pull the side of my hair, this, for some reason, this side piece that has, okay, so this piece my head is shaved on the sides, right? So it's all from the top. All right, we'll start here. However, if I take this first inch, whatever right here, it's a full section of hair, right? Then I take the next inch, and it's not a full section of hair. It's like half and half, because I'm losing it, right? And then it goes for the rest of the tops the same way, whereas you can see I have half, but I'm actually holding hair up here too, that you can't see. So, and then you come to the other side, and it's a full section of hair. So it's like this strip right here, I didn't lose. This strip going down the middle, I lost, and then halfway down the back. So it's almost like, I almost feel like, you know how you see old guys balding and their hair recedes bald to the back and then it has side patch? I feel like my hair is doing that. Right, Bart? What? What are you talking about, Bart? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where is it? I hear it. I can totally hear that, man. Oh no, you gotta get out of that flower patch. Now see what Retro Maker's doing, I wouldn't mind doing. Like I would paint, I would print a model and then paint it. Ooh, what the hell? Okay, what? Girl fight. Where's that thing going? Seem to be over here. Because I was thinking, we have Junk Journal July coming, right? Or you have Junk Journal July coming. I'm not doing that garbage. Because I'm terrible at that garbage. Ooh, a pet bed. I don't even have a pet. But you have Junk Journal July coming. And did that come across over here? So my YouTube chat is not showing up on this multi-stream? Wait a minute, what the hell? Bob's Rhino is in the way. Did I go see my girls next door? Sassy, are you still here? Oh, my stuff's working. Can you do me a favor? Do you have a YouTube channel that you're subscribed to mine that you can use just to type in to see if it's actually working? Like if my stream software is actually catching that? I don't think it's talking to YouTube because there's a YouTube comment over there, but I don't have a YouTube comment over on this window, which means I'd have to fix something, which I don't know how to fix. Ooh, my lord, look at that hat. Baby, what are we doing here? Suno Kakushi. Oh, no, there it goes. Bob did it. It works. Never mind. Thank you, Bob. It was asking me to log into one thing, and I was like, I'm already logged in. Ooh, I'm buying some strappy heels, baby. And this little dress. A sweet dress. I just want to make sure it's working. And I'll buy this purple sleeveless tunic, which I'll never wear. And we'll buy these. Whoop, not buying that twice. This one. Oh, I've worn heels before. I mean, it's no big deal. There's Halloween. I'm dressed up. Oh, baby, now I can pick stuff out I like. Look at these jogging shorts. Oh, I might do lace shorts. They're not bad looking. Think you look like you're wearing underwear or something. Now I got a total, man, I'm totally picturing this movie. Come on, there's got to be a top. Ooh, there's a full part rest of that kimono. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that. Hold on a minute. How can I buy that? I want to buy both of those. See, now I don't know if I'm missing a button. Mail that to me. Let me go back and buy the other one. Yeah, most things were designed for men first and then converted to women later. It's an interesting history. I want that. There's actually football helmets, man. Oh man, look at the socks. Geometric print socks. And buy both of those. Send them to my thing. Yep. Talk to my girl. I just ought to move into my house. I got all kinds of space for you hedgehogs. I could have all three of you living there. And they'd be like, what do you want, hedgehog? He's like, yeah, Gigi wants you. Alright, so now I gotta run over here. Hold on. We have to find, what is this? Show me arts? He's part of the Crafty Collective, is he not? Yeah. Do my check-in. Boom. Do my lurk. Boom, boom. Put his window over here. Oh, I lost his window. Where'd it go? gotta get my order for dinner. This window doing something funny? It's lagging. You know what you're talking about? Like it's not loading? Yeah, that's a internet connectivity issue. He should restart his stream. If that's what you're asking me. Are you a moderator for him? Oh, he just crashed on my side. I lost him right there. Does it happen a lot? Does this video do that a lot? Okay, what? He had a computer guy come and fix stuff, but still doing something? Same thing? I can't remember what almond chicken guy ding it. Oh, that's the stir fry with almond. Wait a minute, you're trying to wait, why would you be changing his frames per second? You need to be changing okay, well, let me back this up. Is it a new stream setup altogether from the ground up? Like when you did the overlay, did you do it from the ground up, or did it like it's a new software? Or okay, so then his existing stream video setup is still the same, unless you guys change that. So you didn't change anything. So what are you talking about changing his FPS? Right, so you don't need to change his Damn, I don't know if I want a chicken fried, I don't know if I want chicken chow mein, a sweet and sour chicken balls, or I want lemon chicken. I didn't eat the crap I had last time. He's not wireless, is he? Like, he's not running that wirelessly, is he? Like, he's plugged in, right? I'm not getting you lemon. Go to the store, lady. I'm watching him and he lags all the time, but it depends on... See, so here's the issue. If he's got an intermittent signal, it's either his rates are bad on his side. What are they called? God, what are they called? Hold on, let me go into settings here. Yeah, like his video should be set at like 1920 by 1080, whatever this resolution is. It should be bilinear. Needs integer FPS values, and your frame rate should be 60. 60 FPS is good. You don't need any higher than 60. Unless you're running a machine that can do big time whatever, right? So then your output, your bit rate should be 4000. And your codec should be the H.264. You can't do 60? Okay, so 40. But anyway, like his encoder part, bitrate should be 4000. Well, why not lower his FPS so it's smoother? What do you mean it wouldn't work? If you lower it in the settings and you set it, how does the settings not work? It's a setting. Yeah, I'm gonna order this. I'm gonna order this. Go to my VC. Woman, I'm working here. Live chatter in the community area. All right, I'm in it. Oh, you're in down here. Okay, is this? I don't even know if this is working. Hold on, is this working? Is this? Wait. Can you hear me? Oh, I am working here. Can you hear me? How am I? Yeah. How am I stuck? Hold on. Man, you'd act like a woman built this or something. Damn, all tangled here. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, I'm just teasing. I know you're there. What were you saying? That's a possibility. That's always a possibility. But the other part of the problem is too, you guys are in the States and you guys don't realize that your internet is throttled half the time by the company itself. Like they say they give you 1 gig, but they're only giving you half at certain times of the day. So it could be in a situation. So that could also be a situation. I mean, he's living in a big city, which he shouldn't have an issue. But say, for example, he has dial-up versus fiber op, right? Whatever, no, just say whatever building he's in, however the building is wired, you're only going to get whatever the wiring is, regardless of the equipment that you have. Because if the coming in wire can only do half, then you're only going to always get half. You can't get any higher than that. Okay, and he should run a speed test to see what he's running at. Right, and yeah, so like during regular work hours, my thing is lower, and I live in a house, you know, and it's that, you know, so that could be an issue for him too. But I don't see why it would be an issue right now on a Sunday. Well, they could probably. Yeah, mine keeps refreshing on me, and I keep watching. But then, well, then move in with the guy and fix it. And then, what? You can fix it. I mean, hey, he's got room. He needs a roommate. You can fix it. It's in the Midwest. You'd be happy back home. It's in an area that doesn't have tornadoes either. See, look at that. Could knock off a whole checklist for you. Oh, you can see me. Damn. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. But anyway, but seriously, I watch hundreds of streamers who have that same issue. And I don't know if it's a system issue, a computer issue, or thing, or, you know, like I don't know, say for example he's on an old laptop, right? That's got a 3000 video card in it. What is he using for stream software? OBS? Just the regular OBS. Not Slob. It's the Streamlabs OBS. Okay, because I'm having issues with cameras in Streamlabs right now. So I don't know if it's it could be a Streamlabs issue altogether too. Because that's part of my problem, and that's why I'm switching. Like, I'm rebuilding a new stream setup in there because it can't recognize half the things I have. Like, my cameras are not working half the time. Or my secondary camera does. Like, it doesn't seem to want to recognize multiple sources. And that could be a Streamlabs problem. That's not a computer problem. Yeah. But you're using Stream Elements through what? OBS, through OBS. I've never had a problem with Streamlabs until just recently. So. Well, it depends on the software too. I mean, I started out in OBS and I went to Streamlabs, and I can easily go back to OBS. You know, it just depends on. Streamlabs had more stuff, right? And more perks. So, you know, part of me is like, oh, well, let me try that. And then I've been there a year and I've maxed everything out. You know, so it's like, oh, you're like, you know, going on your second year and they've sent me sweatshirts, hats, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'll just keep using it if you're gonna keep sending me crap. I'll keep using it. Yeah, if you get to like 1 year goal, you get unlock, you know, stuff. I've got like a t-shirt, hat, and a sweatshirt. I'm like, well, I'll take those. Those are nice. And I don't have squat from Twitch, you know. You made an affiliate, great. We're getting rid of affiliate. Nobody cares, you know. You're never gonna make partners, so we don't give a crap. Right, but in order to apply to be a partner, you have a ton of stuff you have to accomplish. 75 is what kills everybody. But she's a partner. You apply for it when you're a partner. Yeah, anybody can do it, and most partners don't. It's just, it's a not used feature, right? Because like all the big partners, they don't need to do that. All the little ones, they should use that like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but see, Zakayla's also in that situation where she's in different groups, and the groups all supported her and helped her. Whereas, like you and I, we're in the same group. They're not going to support and help us in that regard. What are the perks, though? I mean, if they're gonna make you a partner, I would pay for the first few months and get partner. Oh, well, then screw it. But I mean, you know, if they were gonna say, hey, we'll make you a partner, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll do that. Make me a partner real quick and then see you the hell later. But some of the things, like, you know, like, it's interesting because I'm in this art group, and the people, and I've had conversations with a lot of people. People who frequent my channel from the art group are in the same boat I am. We're not getting support from the clique. You know, you don't get the help that certain few people get. And I'm not going to approach somebody and say, hey, you know, why am I not getting this? Because then it feels like I'm doing something wrong, but you can see it. But you can actually see it. And that's the problem. You can see the groups within the group, and it's like, it's horrible. And even when you walk into a channel, the way they talk to you is shown. And it's a terrible thing. It's like, well, why are you guys doing that? Like, I'm not playing that game. So it's like I've told people, like Art by Suze, for example, she's a new streamer. I told her, every time you go live, just come in my channel and tell me, and I'll come lurk you. You know, because you're on a team that has check-ins, but you're not on the stream team, so nobody knows you're online unless they're looking at the check-in page. And I disagree with that. And that was an argument I had with Supreme about that. And they went that way because they wanted to give, you know, members who've been there long, who do the right thing, the support by being recognized. And I think that's wrong. And you know, like people like Gussie Marie, who aren't on the stream team, who streams all the time, is a very friendly, nice lady. Nobody ever knows she's on. You wouldn't even know she's in the TCC if you didn't go check on it. I'm like, well, how does that work? You know, I don't even know who the new members are. That was the same problem. You know, so I think that's wrong. I think that's where the system is broken. Because even like the Mocos, you know, at least they have a thing Or if I click on the list, I can see myself online. And that's great, right? And anybody can do that. But the problem is most people don't have that thing on their site, so you can't check the list to see who's on. Right, and I was going to say something to you about the way you promote you, right? Like you promote you. It's kind of funny because you need like when Supreme does her weekly show, she needs to promote you because you put something in her share, and that share should say, oh, you know, you can get this on Ko-fi. There needs to be a process where if the person is showing off goods, that they promote the person. You know, not like okay, you put something in channel, you know, they show it off, they get all the credit because they're building their own show, and then they don't give a crap. You know, they're not helping you in a way. They have to help you in some way, because to me it's wrong. Like I don't shart in almost anybody's channel because it doesn't benefit me. It benefits you, it doesn't benefit me. You know, it's like, well, wait a minute, that's wrong. If you share a piece of my art, somebody should say, oh, you know, I like that, I should check that out. That's not happening, because the way you promote it, you show something, you like it, and then it's done, and you never mention them again. And that's, but okay, but okay, but let's look at this. There's 22 people in that channel. They're probably all TCC members, we'll say. 15 of them follow you on Twitch. Because I know a certain percentage will not. Just don't do it, right? So say 15 people. She's showing off your stuff. They already follow you. What's going to make me go to Ko-fi and follow you? If there's no correlation to say, hey, follow her on Ko-fi. Right, but there's a difference. Like, right, but are they saying follow you on Ko-fi? I know, but hold on. Did Am specifically say follow her on Ko-fi? Okay, so then you have 15 people who don't give a crap because they think they already follow you. And say, for example, Yummy's there, right? Yummy already follows you, right? So she may not go and follow you over there because she already follows you. So see, that's the thing. Like, people half listen, half don't listen. Like, it needs to say it you know, and it's weird too because sometimes I feel like if you put something in Discord, it should have a Ko-fi stamp on it. Say, oh, this is, you know, on my Ko-fi site. It should have something that says, hey, go here. You know, and it's kind of weird too because it's like at some point, because it goes into self-promotion, right? Most streamers hate self-promoters. You know, yeah, oh yeah. And there are very few of us that says, no, go ahead, put it in there, because in all honesty, whatever you put in my channel helps me as well as it helps you to the people who are in my channel. The only time it doesn't help you is if all my channel is the same people as your channel. If all we're doing is sharing the same 500 people, nobody's getting anywhere. Unless somebody figures out how to get outside the box. Right? So that becomes a problem. And that's where, like, you know, like, and see, I wish like the TCC thing would say how many people are online right now. Because on the stream team, there's 11 people streaming right now, right? Crafty Rhea's probably got the biggest stream group. Oh, no, Sassy Penny just came on, so she's going to have a lot of people. I love Sassy Penny. Let me go over here and give her some love. She got a sticker. She got 2 people. doing paper crafts. I didn't know she did paper crafts. Yeah, she does. Yeah, but most of the time I see her, she's co-working. Factory is over here. Omi Arts is doing his thing and doing whatever. Still lagging. But when you guys built his slobs and added new cameras, did you build a new scene? No. Right, but when you put the overlay, did he take an existing setup and just... And he can't get a camera to work. What is the other one? Do you know? No, but what is the camera? Yeah. Yeah, my Logitech one works great. The zoom on it sucks half the time, but... Yeah, I don't know how they do. Like, I need to figure out how they do. If I hit a zoom, it enlarges me and then brings me back. You know that... Sounds awful. Yeah, I have to figure it out. What Logitech thing for the... Like Logitech software you talking about? Oh, okay. Sounds so loud today. Oh, I'm just fine. I'm just puttering. I don't remember what we were talking about half the time anyway. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix this camera issue. I have the same thing, like my secondary camera doesn't work. Or doesn't want to stream two cameras at once, but it does. It doesn't want to do it half the time. My mic in my picture? Oh, it always sits off to the side, but this time I had it. I've actually pulled it forward some because somebody's saying I can't hear you. And I'm like, it's not me, it's your crap. Turn up your volume, man. I'm redlining on my microphone. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm adding new components, right? And every time you add a component, so the other problem is too, and maybe this could be his problem too. Like when you add something new to, say, we'll just say Streamlabs, and you add something that's a camera, but it has a microphone in it. It does all kinds of weird things because it thinks it's a secondary audio source, not a web source. I don't even think I have that camera in there. Hold on. Let me add my secondary camera. What is it, a video camera? Yeah. I'm gonna call this art cam. Okay, of course you're gonna do a balloon right now where I can hear it while I'm working on something. And I can even pull up my other camera. Oh. Got it. Well, I can get my secondary camera to work. Easy. First, I should sit with him and see what his deal is. Because the last time it was some simple. Yeah, he gets really frustrated really quick. No, that's why, like, he asked me, you know, what he was going to buy a 3D printer and wants to print out his art, and I was like, well, slow down, buddy. That's a mistake. You know, that's a lot more detailed than, you know, because I have a problem. Like, it's interesting because I bought the 3D printer thinking, oh yeah, I can do all A, B, and C. I can't do half the stuff. It's like I've got to do twice as much work to do what I want to do, and it's simpler. I can just take my stuff down to Walmart and have them printed. You know, it's like, oh. Part of me that regrets it, part of me doesn't. It just depends on the, you know, mindset, I guess. It's a lot of extra work to get to do what I want it to do, and then half the time it doesn't do what I want it to do. Good job with those trees. You did a fabulous job with those trees. I didn't know he teaches art classes. I didn't know that's what he does. Uh-huh. Is he getting paid? So you come do this freebie here, and you're gonna get. Yeah, but in order for them to do it, they had to go get a grant or something to do that. So there should be money. True. What am I doing? Oh, I'm still looking for that paper kite butterfly. Yeah. Yeah, but at some point we got to sit down and figure out your crap too, because I don't understand. It's like you have X coming in and you have Y going out, but Y exceeds X by a huge number. We got to figure something out there, and it doesn't all get fixed because your kid's working. You know, there's another variable missing there. Well, how many people you have followers on? What's this? Tilapia. Out of that 100, how many have bought something? Like, take me out of the equation. You know. And it should be take all the TCC members out of the equation too. Because Crafty buying something for $5 or Yummy buying for something for $5 doesn't really help. It's more like, you know, here's pity coffee money. You need people to say, oh, I'll buy that for $100. Go to town. Well, it's not lousy. That's huge. I know, but like that'd be like, oh yeah. Give me your $2 sub from Twitch. I'm happy. Oh, I do that and I watch people. I mean, Show Me Arts is getting paid right now because I'm watching them. Oh, I gotta tell you a story. I'm going to anyway, without naming who I'm talking about, but you know who I'm talking about. So I've got a person who's been in my stream a few times, who's made a few comments that are borderline, I want to rip somebody's head off, and I have to bite my tongue and be polite, but I'm about to rip the head off because I'm sick of the commenting. It's like, I don't care. It's like you ever have like, say for example, I come into your channel and I'm all talking you up, it's like, or whatever, or not talking you up, and it's like, oh well, I gotta go mod, see you later. And you know, it's kind of like, it's like, okay, so you came in 10 minutes before you went to do something, and you're talking to me about all this junk that has no relevance to me, and then you're going like, I'm going over here, like, what? And I'm like, okay, so yeah, I don't know if it's showboating or it's all about me, but I'm about to stop it, and I don't care what the ramification is because I'm actually tired. It's foolish. But it seems like it's getting worse. I don't understand what's going on. It's like, it seems like it's out of control. Right, but I mean, the commenting has been worse. Like, I've been in other channels. Like, I'm watching Isabel's channel or I'm watching whoever's channel, and they're in there doing stuff and it's getting worse. It's like, it shouldn't be getting worse if you had a talking to. It should be getting better. I kind of think that they might have like Alzheimer's, dementia starting. Right, but is something wrong with the person? Mm-hmm. Talk again? No. Oh, you're in my headset. Oh, hold on, let me... Can you hear yourself on my stream? Okay, I'm not going to talk for a few seconds. You talk and see if you hear yourself, because I don't know, because I'm on a new setup. Define inappropriate. We're not talking selfies or something, are we? We're talking the same... That... Now you're creeping me out. Okay, but like, are we talking like pictures like you send me once in a while, how you doing? And those are inappropriate? Because I used to get those. No, I'm talking about like, you send me a picture, say, hot girl in bikini dancing. Oh. Yeah, now I'm gonna be sick. Ugh. I think if anybody ever did that to me, I would ban them. Instant. Well, how can you apologize if you're banned? Oh, so if I ban you, you can still watch my streams. Yeah. Well, that's not the point of the ban. If I ban you, you should be able to see. I don't. I'd ban you in Discord too. Yeah, because I was made a comment the other day, and I almost ripped. I was about to rip somebody's head off. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I can see that. That makes sense. Yeah, I think there's something seriously wrong, though. I think. Well, it's like, let me ask you this question. Here's a question for streamers, as a streamer. Do you like it when somebody comes into your channel? Like, okay, we're in Show Me Arts channel, right? And you're talking right now, you talking with Vixen, right? And there's a or his stuff frozen again? Oh, his isn't refreshing at all. I can't get his page to refresh. Well, that's not a, hold on. No, I can't get his Google page to refresh. I can't even see him. Huh. But anyhow. Okay, so there it's popped back up. So you're in there with Vixen. You guys are having a conversation back and forth. It has nothing to do with the stream. And you just come in, you see somebody talk to them, and then you like don't really acknowledge the streamer. Is that cool? Is that not cool? Is that supposed to be normal? Yeah, I like his overlay too. Right, but then you're having that conversation like you're so, but the other thing is too, like say for example, like right there, you come in, you're having a conversation. It's fine. Then somebody else comes in and then the conversation becomes all about them. Exactly. Yeah, it's funny because it's happened in my stream many times, and it's sometimes I'm in the conversation and I kind of just blow off or change the narrative so it's not about that person, and they get mad. You can tell they're getting mad. Ooh, I want a conductor jacket. Oh, I will take it. And I'm getting to a point where I don't know how to handle it. Well, you want to talk to me. Well, no, I mean, in that situation, you would talk to me. Yeah, oh. So speaking of that, I was in. Oh, now he's gone completely. I was in Isabel's stream. We were having a conversation back and forth. Somebody else chiming in. You know, I'm lurking, so I'm not necessarily paying attention to chat. And then I happen to look up, and it says, "Oh, so you're ignoring me," or something like that, right? So you call me out in somebody else's stream. That to me is uncalled for, because all of a sudden you make me look bad in front of all those people who I don't know. And I was about to have a conversation because that was the point, and then again something happened like that. Yes, so it's 2 days in a row, and I'm at the point of like, look, if I'm not in my channel, you know, I get to be somebody else. You don't get to just because you know me. You know, when I'm in somebody else's channel, I'm there supporting them. It's not about me. It should never be about me. So don't make it about me. I don't, because you know, then because like somebody's working on something that says, oh well, so and so does this. No, don't make it about me. They never asked, so I'm not showing. And that drives me crazy because I'm not, you know, then it makes me feel bad because it's like, well, I'm not trying to take over their stream. I don't want to be the center of attention in their stream, you know, it's their stream. Leave me out of it. Yeah, he's still having issues, big time. Okay, so the streaming connect issue, that's not a Twitch thing. It may not be stream, it could be a stream software. However, it could also be, oh man, there's all kinds of things it could be. Like, you don't use Streamlabs, right? You don't use Streamlabs? So I use Streamlabs. If he uses Streamlabs, then I should sit down with him and walk through, make sure his certain settings are set. Oh, he does? So then there's something not connect. Like, I would check his bitrate setting. I would check his you know, because he's intermittent, right? So then 40 frames may be too high. Or whatever, could be the window is too big too, like 1920 by 1080. Maybe he needs to drop down to the 780 by, or 1080p or whatever it is, or whatever the one below it is. I can't remember. I think it's something by 780. This is a computer guy who should know all that crap. I can't remember that. I can't even think of bridge. I want to build a bridge. But it's getting worse. It's not getting better. Yeah, I know that story. Did that not play? Hold on. Dark just redeemed Imperial Mark. Did that not play? Oh, hold on, Dark. That should, hold on, that should have played. See, that's the other thing too. Hold on, let me play that message again. Oh, it didn't play. So is that URL wrong? I wonder if it's, hold on a second. All right, so, but we just got it working earlier, did we not? We had hydrate working. Oh, the blurp, it's a blurp. Hold on, I don't have blurp over here. Ah, that's what's missing.
Digiject just redeemed hydrate.
All right, 1 second. Let me go over. I'm fixing my stream software right now, so we're doing it live. The blurp thing. I don't have blurps over here. That's what's missing. So I owe you a blurp. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, crap. Good thing he did. Oh, and it just crashed. because I switched over to the other one. See, and it